In the emergency room for a kidney stone. I'm only 17 and this is the second time. My gran was buried the first week of January, and this is the current state of her gravesite. The funeral home wants another $200 to fix it immediately, or else they'll get to it when they get to it. Blizzard blew the man door on my garage open yesterday. Ordered fried pickles as an appetizer. I got one pickle cut into 4, cost me $10. Went for a regular 3-mile, 5k run. About a mile in, I went to take my next stride and my leg snapped. That's not what I wanted to fall from the cabinet. Wife and I went to Mexico for our honeymoon. I had the idea of buying a bottle of tequila and drinking a shot every anniversary. It broke on the way home. The Frontier bag check line was more than an hour long, causing more than a dozen people to miss our flight. I ordered this ottoman for my wife. Should have double checked the dimensions. At airport parking this morning. I had a cystic pimple on my forehead that swelled up pretty good. Then the swelling migrated down and now I look like an anemorph. Hired a local contractor to fix a leak under my kitchen sink a few years ago. I never inspected his work. Installing a dishwasher today and this is how he repaired it. When you're enjoying a bite to eat and end up frantically googling about cordyceps. Not quite how I wanted my morning to start. Do you want to see what God did to me today? There was a lovely little tree in that pot when I went to bed last night. I wanted to get the wrinkles out of my jacket, but I left a bar of dark chocolate in the pocket. My beer didn't come with a tab. My stress reliever thingy could not handle it. Brand new eyeshadow palette fell, and the only shade that broke was called Unlucky. Had an epileptic seizure with my computer on my lap. So at 6 AM, I was very rudely awakened to the sound of my beautiful reclaimed, but as yet unsecured, Art Deco basin crashing onto my newly tiled floor. Barbara the cat scarpering out as I reach the bathroom. Someone left a moist rag in our bathroom. If I disturb them, they'll start swarming the bathroom. 3-year-old plus my wife's switch plus a glue stick. MRI revealed that my T1 collapsed and my head is falling off my shoulders. Broke my arm in school and they gave me an ice pack and said at least it isn't broken. Don't ever buy a breakfast burrito at a gas station. This is why the sun does not wake me up in the morning. Just finished the coffee creamer, and after removing the paper. This is the inside of my apartment door. Roomy left with my keys, and it cannot be unlocked from the inside without a key. Dog ate my Animal Crossing. I just got notified by my lawyer I likely lost 80% my money in FTX, and minutes later, I get these napkins with this ugly goblin's face on it. Duck FTX. Duck the banks. Mailed my late grandmother's favorite lamp to a friend. Tons of bubble wrap and packing peanuts. It never stood a chance. Swipe to see what it used to look like. 8 weeks after my motorcycle accident and 12 hours blowing 2 tires, I get hit while riding in an Uber and hurt my neck. Someone dumped enough garbage last night in our store dumpster to overfill it. It was nearly empty Monday night. No pickup till Friday, and they were just out of range of setting off the Ring camera. Time to start digging for mail. Transmission has left the chat. Moving. Exhausted. Checked into the hotel room and oh my god, what the duck. Fell while painting my bathroom. Broke my finger from falling down the stairs. When shit gets really serious. Someone drove their company's 18-wheeler onto the beach. Wake up to neighbors pounding on my door at midnight. You need to come see this. My pillow exploded in the dryer. Parents' house caught fire, and we lost 2 family pet dogs. Found a bullet hole in my car this morning. My new car after an Ohio rainstorm. Installing my brand new toilet. Someone was busy at lunch. When you get your art shield on Wish. I adopted a cat. Found out I'm very allergic to cats. A friend was tidying a shelf of boots where she works and found one was full of parts. How I'm meant to sleep for my sleep study. I'm 31. It's been like this since I was 18. I was cleaning my kitchen and found this nice teacup stuck in this glass and can't remove it. Fell asleep with my glasses on the bed last night, then rolled over them in my sleep. They're my only pair and I currently have no vision insurance. Perfect start to the week. My only cup of coffee and bowl are now stuck together, and one must be destroyed, I think. And another one bites the dust. People seriously snack. The restaurant I work at occasionally hosts a drag brunch. This past week we've been receiving calls from a group treated in protest against an upcoming brunch. This vandalism happened overnight with no suspects in custody. It's raining again, and Lake My Street has almost reached my fence. Running though a field chasing my dog, random wire between 2 green posts and tall grass put a stop to that. The road to my parents' house was destroyed by a landslide and is projected to be closed indefinitely. Trying to see them will be such an ordeal now. So I walked outside this morning to get into my loaner car. My car is in the shop after an accident to run some errands. My loaf of bread had a hole nearly all the way through. Came home from work and found out my neighbor had a leak, ironically on the shape of this face. Came home after student teaching all day, walked in my bedroom, and saw water dripping from the ceiling onto my bed. This has been my favorite plate since my mother gave it to me almost 30 years ago. Cork broke off in the bottle of my bourbon. In class this morning, found out I had a huge rip in the ace of my pants 2 hours in, another 10 to go. We have a woodpecker that wakes us up every morning by pecking on the gutter right outside of our bedroom window. thought I'd tap the window and scare him off. Not a pleasant sight for a Monday morning. Just got home from the bakery, was so looking forward to this almond and custard cronut. Came out of nowhere. Day 1 of our once in a lifetime trip to a resort in Maui. Nearly sliced his linger off in a door and can't go swimming for the rest of the trip. Loading up my groceries when I heard glass break. Look over at the car next to me. She was close to tears. One curve is 33 degrees, the second is 25. Wonder if I need new clothes when I get there. That's my case. Can't even have some ice cream these days. This cookie I bought today. Took us 3 weeks to almost finish the puzzle. Broken window, but on the plus side, it's clearly Pikachu. My wedding ring broke apart while washing my hands. Tungsten carbide, to be or not to be. A bird is stuck in my apartment's air shaft, and my landlord said there's nothing they can do about it. Snowplower decided my lawn needed to be cleared as well. A few days after it rains in Louisiana. Greetings to the I cut off a piece of my dinger by accident guy. I cut off a piece of my dinger by accident. I had some stomach pain and constipation along with other symptoms such as jaundice last week. Went in for some tests and apparently I have a golf ball sized gallstone. Yay. Collateral damage. Another soul destroyed. My sister was sitting at a red light and a BMW rear-ended her tonight in my car. A few days ago a rock was thrown through our bedroom window in the middle of the night. This morning someone put a bullet through my balcony window and my chair. Needless to say we are moving the hell out today before we get shot. Trying to reheat breakfast, heard a high pitch whip and a pop. My microwave was on fire. Went to fix myself some coffee and grabbed my to-go cup. Found this inside. Left my charger in my car on a sunny day. Somehow a sunbeam melted a hole in it. It doesn't work anymore. I'm trying to be more conscious of the amount of plastic I use. I bought bamboo toothbrushes that had great reviews, but ended up getting one big splinter and a bunch of micro splinters on the inside of my cheeks. Just bought a screen protector for my phone, and when I opened it this was inside. At least they gave it their best effort. Someone stole my catalytic converter last night. I found a band-aid in my minute rice. Took my BP while acting out an argument. Slipped on ice. Leg went under me. I fell on top of it. Tib and fib. Rod runs full length of the marrow shaft. One lonely airport at the train station. Busted radiator hose 22 miles from home. My roadside assistance covers 20 miles of towing. Sprinklers left on in the cold. Let's just say that we ended up with very clean laundry room floor. And yes, I'm an idiot. Wait, guess lost. I just wanted some sugar in my coffee. I cut off a piece of my dinger by accident. Someone poured acid on my family's car. Birds determined my car was the lucky one. Found on a bus stop. Someone's gonna have a bad time when they get home. When you duck your knee up too many times you need support. This was under my bus seat and I touched it on accident. Some dumped a load of paint and sand on my flower bed. The sun was perfectly aligned with this traffic light. As seen yesterday in Ohio. When the dispatcher says he's got a heat load. Went in to do laundry and came out to someone blocking the only way out. Severe thunderstorm stole someone's trampoline. I tore my meniscus while cleaning the litter box. Got these plants for the balcony yesterday. Felt a tug when I sat down in the car today. Tree fell on my house because of snow in April. Another Xbox broke. I need to upgrade. Got surgery, car broke down, and lost my job all within a month. Had a moment while I was walking where I thought I was having a medical emergency and paying myself without feeling anything. Nope, just the hand sanitizer hanging on my purse that emptied itself on my legs. Took a bite of ribeye and my tooth broke right at the gum line. The picture on the left was the first attempt at an implant that failed. Snacks more for the dove. But thanks for leaving a mess in my yard, Bert. Have a lot of driving to do tomorrow so have to pay £145 for someone to replace this on the drive. My tree fell over into my neighbor's tree. Heard a boom and couldn't figure out what it was until I opened the drink cupboard. I was about to enjoy my oats with Greek yogurt, agave syrup and blueberries. Left my new gummy vitamins in the car. Got home from work and my neighbor's tree fell on my house. Almost every tangerine looks like this. Spontaneous oven glass breaking. Someone's gonna have a fantastic day. I bought some retro Jordan 3s. They are dry rotted to ruin. Seller said they were perfect when I shipped. Someone bashed into my car. I passed my test almost 6 years ago but only been able to afford something I can properly drive this year. It may not be big but it's annoying. Watch fell apart while making the bed 5 years. So long, friend. First day back from vacation and I get an envelope with a used needle in it. Nobody told me what was inside, so I wasn't wearing gloves or anything. 2 days after I bought it. It's fine. Bought 8 lab chemical bottles, only for one to break. Not the worst, but I'm still disappointed. Thought it was bird peep. Nope, someone scratched my car. Not my car and I wasn't involved in the wreck. But the vehicle is only 3 days old and is clearly totaled according to the driver. It did have dealer plates too. I didn't even squeeze that hard. Someone got really unlucky here. The buttons seem to keep popping off my pants, but my favorite pair has the opposite problem. Semi-truck full of propane tanks demolished an OKHP vehicle and fire truck. No injuries, could have been catastrophic. Someone in a truck hit my mother car. The car is now marked as junk and undrivable. These videos were literally posted 2 days apart from each other. The truth about crashing our new school bus. We bought a bus series trailer. My co-worker pulled the grill cloth off some vintage speakers and found this. That time the Sabres paid $3 million for a new scoreboard, and it crashed to the ice after practice and before game time. I just woke up from a dream where I had a pet cat and now I want one. I've been very busy this weekend, but I could have made time to talk to you. I don't want to encourage you, because I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't have feelings for you. Well, Duck. Accidentally left my hotspot on last night. You've used 80% of smartphone mobile hotspot high-speed data on your T-Mobile plan. At 100%, your smartphone mobile hotspot speed will be limited to 600 kbps. That awkward moment when your dead friend texts you back. Just about shut myself when I saw her name on my lock screen. Hey, I just heard. I really miss you. I wish you were still here with us, but I hope you're happy and safe. Bye Ali. Take care. Take care. Take care. Hey, just thinking about you. I miss you terribly. Wrong number. I'm sure the person misses you too. Sorry, this number belonged to my friend who passed before Thanksgiving. I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't realize it was. When you realize yeast doesn't stop working just because it's in a dumpster.